Welcome back here to the Golf Ticket presents Cape Town Club Cricket League T10. We're going to be having match number 6 here on day 3, where we'll have Victoria Cricket Club. They're sponsored by Cricket Adder, and they will be up against Milnerton Cricket Club. They're sponsored by Lord's Exchange. Here we see some of the crowd here at this magnificent ground here, enjoying some superlative cricket. We saw some big hits from Durbanville Cricket Club in match 5. And now we're busy with, or will be busy with match 6 here between these two teams. Victoria Cricket Club, they already have a victory, and Milnerton Cricket Club will be searching for their first one. So, excellent stuff awaits us in this match 6. And earlier we had the pitch report as well as the toss. And let's go to that and see what the outcome was of both those. Welcome here to match 6 here on day 3 of this Golf Ticket presents Cape Town Club Cricket League T10. And the match we have today is between Victoria Cricket Club, sponsored by Cricket Adder, and Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lord's Exchange. And we're going to be here exactly on the same pitch that we've used the past 2 days, and also this morning's match that was played on this exact same pitch. This pitch now, I think it's at its absolute best here. Nice and hard, good track, ball coming on, as well as batters can hit through the line as well. But for me, it's a good cricket wicket between bat and ball. What teams are going to do? We've seen every toss won in this competition so far. The team that's won the toss have elected to bowl first. Is that still going to stay the same? Let's wait and find out. But for me, you could put the score on the board and maybe try and test with scoreboard pressure. Just something different to see how you play this game. Let's go over to the toss. Welcome back here to match 6 on day 3 of this Golf Ticket presents Cape Town Club Cricket League T10 match here between Victoria Cricket Club, sponsored by Cricket Adder, and Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lord's Exchange. We have the umpire Jacob de Jong and Renshaw Pretorius here, and with them are the two captains, Marco Weinberg from Victoria, and as well Keegan Fortune. He's from Milnerton Cricket Club. It's going to be Marco to toss the coin. It's a head call. And the coin has certainly went down the way. It looks like that's a head. That is a head. So Keegan Fortune has won the toss. So Keegan, what are you going to do?
We're going to have a ball.
Any thoughts behind that?
They got some powerful hitters. We're just going to look to hopefully contain them, see how they set the pace of the game, and hopefully back our batters to chase whatever they put on.
You're certainly keeping with the trend, teams that win in the toss, electing to bowl first, though. But with your bowling attack now, maybe you feel that you can contain them?
That's what we're looking to do. Like I said, they got some big hitters. We just want to see how they set the pace of the game. And whatever, we back our batters, we back quite deep, so we back ourselves to chase anything.
How many changes have you got for this, the second game?
We've got 4 changes.
And out of that 4 changes, who can we look forward to maybe make a big impact in this game?
We got Tristan Kutsiak coming in. He's going to be opening the bat end. Quite a good hitter, hits well, so hopefully you get some runs for us.
Don't forget your bowling, eh? You bowled quite well in the first game.
Yeah, I did. I think it's the wicket that you just got to use lots of cutters, vary your angles, round the wicket, over the wicket, and see what happens.
Listen, go well today.
Cheers. Thank you.
Marco, losing the toss that time. What would you have done at the toss?
Yeah, it was a tricky one. Looks like a good wicket. We were also looking to bowl. But I do think that whatever you do today, it's going to determine how well you end up at the end of the result.
This wicket certainly looks a belt. I'm sure you're licking your chops out to go out there and bat on this thing.
Yeah, definitely. I guess you just got to trust your process, hold your shape, and hit through the line.
Any changes in your team?
Yeah, we got 2 changes. We're missing Warren Extra, the league that bowled quite well for us yesterday. In comes 2 youngsters, Reese Thompson and Vince.
And out of those 2 youngsters, who do you think can really stand up tall here in this sort of format of the game?
Yeah, Reese is a tall, lanky bowler, so we're hoping he can hit the deck, take some pace off when he needs to. And yeah, hopefully he can do well for us.
Listen, go well. You guys are certainly excited us in the first game. All the best in game 2.
Thank you.
And here we have it at the toss. Milnerton Cricket Club. They've won the toss, and as always, they've elected to bowl first. And that was the result of the toss that happened earlier. Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lords Exchange, they've won the toss, and they've elected, as always so far, to bowl first. And there we have the two teams, and let's talk about that Victoria Cricket Club team first. Some dangerous players there. Ishmael Prince, he's a youngster as well, but not forget Justin Pringle, the big hitting, hard batter there as well, and not forgetting the captain himself, Mark Wangad. The guy below him, Quinton Dreyer, he was excellent in game one, and Robin Hendricks with his bowling. So a good mixture, good balance to that team. And then the team from Milnerton Cricket Club, Joshua Chippendale, he'll certainly be looking to really cash in with a bat. As I said, that wicket is really flat and ball's coming on nicely. And you see the name of a Gibbs down there, Rashad Gibbs. He's the son of the well-known Herschel Gibbs. And certainly he will want to sort of show his dad that he can also wield the willow here in the Western Cape. So it's a good blend of youth and experience in both teams here. And with me today is Nathan. Nathan, what's your take on today's proceedings so far?
Yeah, good afternoon, Eugene. Thank you for that introduction. Victoria coming off a win, and Milnerton coming off a loss. So both these teams were looking for momentum going to day 3 for themselves. We saw that first game. If you start really well, you did tend to win the game. Dimville Cricket Club doing fairly well, and captain winning a toss and bowling first again. Looking at the conditions, clear skies and a bit of touch of grass in the pitch. Very strange to bowl first, but we've seen all the coaches, the captains have chosen to bowl first.
Yeah, it seemed to be the norm here so far over the first 3 days. The team that's won the toss, they've elected to bowl. I think that's just about, they're not sure what a good total will be in the shorter format of the game. Only 60 balls allowed. But Milnerton, that is Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lords Exchange. They would want to get themselves off the mark in this competition with a W, and certainly try and get themselves up that points table.
Just umpires here today, the ID 247 umpires, Jacob de Jong and Rentia Pretorius, with the third umpire, Jason Harrison.
Yeah, Shotgun Harrison, he's been told to go down to the third umpire duty here. He's done his bit for today. Rentia and Jacob, they making their way out to the middle. And this, as you see, the main title sponsor for this tournament, the Golf Ticket, Cape Town Club Cricket League T10. And it's certainly been an absolutely fantastic 3 days so far here in the mother city of Cape Town, as the men in blue, Milnerton Cricket Club, making their way forward. And it's going to be Quinton Dreyer and Justin Pringle. Tell you what, Nathan, I'll tell you, if these two get going, there'll be something to watch.
Yeah, funny enough, you mentioned these two. Quinton Dreyer actually was my junior at One Boys High School, so I know a lot about that man. There we see Vince bowler for Victoria, batter for Victoria, beg your pardon, and Quinton Dreyer. Well, we call him a Randy, but yeah, brilliant batter is Quinton Dreyer, all-rounder.
I had Zahir with me on comms yesterday, and you Wynberg boys really stick up for each other. Hey, you like to see, as soon as a Wynberg boy comes on air, comes on TV, you there, right? He's a Wynberg boy. You want to make it known to everybody out there where he's coming from.
Definitely proud cricket history. Back there's Jock Cullis, comes from the good old Wyman Boys High School, so a lot of cricket history at the old Wyman Boys High School.
You're just name dropping now, aren't you? Any rugby players you want to name drop while you're at it? Yeah, Nathan?
Rob Lowe. Sikumbuzo Noche.
Well, it's going to be Jordan Wolf. He's going to start matters off here. bowler is Jordan Wolf. It's going to be Jordan Wolf. He's going to start us off here. He's a young man, but got some experience. Had a good day out in the T20 club final not so long ago for his club side, Pinelands. But here he's representing Milnerton, and away we go. The first ball of this match. He's on the money there and finds a dot ball.
Yeah, good start there from Wolf to the left-hander. Justin Pringle, big lad. They're looking to be explosive up front for Victoria Cricket Club.
Yeah, we saw the game before. Kraaifontein conceding 20 dot balls. It's quite a lot in the shorter format. Striving for the full ball. So he's bowling to his field at the minute. So there's already 2 dot balls. And already you think the batter could be feeling a little pressure.
Jordan Wolf on the money. First 2 deliveries here for Justin Pringle. I think if you can be consistent, get those dot balls at the end of the day, the back end, it does tend to apply pressure back onto the batters.
It's on the money again. This time Pring, he decides he's going to go for a quick single. And Victoria Cricket Club, they're up and running here for the first run on the ball. And that's going to bring our man from Wynberg, boys. That's Quentin Dreyer. He's going to be up to face his first ball.
And Justin Pringle off the mark. And Quentin Dreyer, Randy Dreyer, all-rounder.
Randy Dreyer. Tell you what, you Wynberg boys, eh?
Eugene, what school did you go to?
I did go to school. There was no cricket at my school, I can tell you that. Anyway, this will be ball number 4. First 3 balls have been excellent here by Wolf. It's moved right across and it's been given. What a start for Milnerton Cricket Club. And that's the danger man, Quentin Dreyer. He has to go. And the score now is 1 for 1.
Yeah, Quentin Dreyer there, just walking across and ball pitching in line. There you see Dreyer walking across and definitely out. Unfortunately, Dreyer has to depart. Just facing one delivery. Without troubling the scores here for Victoria.
Well, it's the captain himself, Marco Wynberg. He's striding to the middle. He's going to take up proceedings here for Victoria Cricket Club, sponsored by Crickadder. What a start for the men in sky blue, shall we say. Both teams in blue.
For a minute I thought it was the Titans versus Western Province.
No, let's just go with that.
Good start here thus far for Wolf. There we see Marco Weingart coming at 3 for Victoria. Shaky start in that first over.
Yeah, it's just the start Milnerton Cricket Club would want to get. If they were to get a W in this match, they got the danger man Quentin Dreyer out now. Got a face up here to Marco Weingart. He's hit that again. Stopped there in the cover. Had looked like Tom Ellis Cole in the cover region. Keeps it down to 1.
Weingart just walking down the track and able to get off the mark. And looks like we still continue with the right-hand, left-hand combination out there for the batters.
Yeah, that sort of plays a part in its own way. You know, bowlers can't settle just bowling to right-handers or even left-handers as such. But now we again talking about this pivotal ball number 6. Can he close this over out? I tell you what a first over that has been by Jordan Wolf for Milnerton Cricket Club. The score remains 2 for 1.
Justin Pringle just losing his balance there, pitching just outside off. And a good start here for the men in light blue, sea blue, if you can call it that.
Well, they've turned into the experienced left-arm spinner, David Skirot. Now, this is a battle I'm intrigued to watch. Marco Weinberg, he loves to sweep spinners. He also can go downtown as well as a strong lad. So now two experienced campaigners up against each other here. Just two fielders out in the first 3 overs. He's opted for a man at deep mid-wicket boundary and a long off boundary as well. There's another fielder out there. The rest of them are in the ring.
Come here, boy. Go here, Davey. Go here, Davey.
That's Tristan Kutsia's voice. You can hear just in the stump mic.
If we go these two now.
A lot of encouragement. Certainly one of the better overs we've seen thus far in this tournament, Nathan.
Definitely. I think if you manage to get those dot balls, start to add up towards the end. 20 dot balls in that first game. Durbanville Cricket Club doing fairly well with the ball and with the batter, John Stradom up front. Quick knock, 20 plus.
Go here, Davey.
Yeah, well, we made a mention of that at the start of this game. Grafton Cricket Club, they had 20 dot balls out of 60. That's a massive amount. So they can ill afford that. Can Victoria Cricket Club. Are we live?
You can catch a second off though.
Hi, can you hear me? Yeah, it's a lovely day. Again, we're waiting to get things underway here for the second over. Apologies to all concerned there, just for a few technical glitches. But it looked like we're good to be up and running again here for the second over. Again to be bowled by David Skidot here for Milnerton Cricket Club. Here in this Golf Ticket presents Cape Town Club Cricket League T10. It's going to be David. I think we're ready to go, Nathan.
And Marco Weingart to the captain facing. Talking, recapping the first over. Quinton Dre unfortunately had to depart. He's facing one delivery.
Go here, Dave. Go here, Dave.
RBW just walking across and dismissed.
So here we go. What way is Weingart going to play? David Skidot here, the left arm spinner.
Oh! Yes, Tommy. Yes, Tommy.
Bowled very, very quickly by the left arm spinner. Shouldn't call him a left arm spinner after that one. A lot of pace behind it. He knows the danger that Marco Weingart has here to hit the ball to all parts.
Yo, just trapping Marco with a bit of space there.
Go, mates. On Bully 77, right inside.
And now we have the big man, Justin Pringle. It's one run, 4 deliveries that he's faced thus far.
Oh, yeah, actually come. Go here, Dave. Go
Got
here,
to try
Dave.
and find and get a boundary here early doors. 7 balls into this innings already. And that's just seemed to have been a top edge, and that's going to be a boundary. Oh, it's not as well. Stopped there by Tom Alice. Cool. Good pace to the ball. And there's only been 1 run as well.
Again, we did speak about that outer ring, how the field tend to
This is a
stop.
big ball,
It's
yeah,
not
on the
really
boundary
quick.
there,
The outer's not
Jordy.
really quick.
Big ball here, Chippay.
Just getting one run off. That was just scoop
Something
over
happening
the,
this ball here,
to the
Ben.
keeper
Come
over
on.
the shoulder for Marco.
Catch it now.
That's going to be straight to Milon. And that's another big fish gone for Victoria Cricket Club. That's the captain, Marco Weingard. And now he has to depart.
Two big wickets going down here for Victoria. Captain, full pitch delivery. And finally that man standing at Milon. 2 wickets down now for Victoria. Already in the first 2 overs.
Yeah, those men in sky blue, they will be very happy. Not that man walking off there, Marco Weingard. He's gone. Knew he needed to get after it a little bit. No time, no respite given in T10 format as Ishmael Prince makes his way to the middle now for Victoria Cricket Club.
No, he spoke about Ishmael Prince before this game. He spoke about him quite highly. There we see his figures in the 50 over format. I think these two need to solidify their time out there in the middle.
You say solidify your time, but you got to also get the score moving quite rapidly forward.
Jordy.
This game doesn't
This is
allow
fast ball,
for,
you might come in back
let me
middle.
just
There's
catch
no
a
way
breather
it's
of a
over the
couple
top,
of dot
fast ball.
balls here. Let me just play myself in. Nope, you got to play yourself in with 1s and 2s and 4s and
Big here,
6s.
Davey. This is big here,
Don't
Davey.
really have time to do
Why don't we
that
go
in
another one
T10.
here, man?
No respite, but what an over there by David
good,
Skiddo.
good.
The experienced man,
Good fielder.
left arm spinner. Very
Chippy
quick,
one.
oohs and
Big
ahs
Chippy.
by David Skiddo. Don't they all do that? Oohs and ahs and hits the middle of the bat. What's that all about?
That's sliding onto the pads there.
Where's he
Able
going
to
this
get
ball,
off the
Davey?
mark. The wicketkeeper, Ishmael Prince. Justin Pringle yet to get off the mark, or let me say, still on a. There we go.
Bowled him! Bowled him, Nathan. You said he was struggling to get going. He wanted to get after it. That's 3 down, and we're only in the second over.
Yeah, another beautiful delivery there from David. Bowled the big man, Justin Pringle. 2 overs in. Already 3 wickets down now for Victoria. And now just taking a replay, looking at a replay, looking to play down the leg side and unable to connect bat to ball. And another wicket goes down now for Victoria.
Tell you what, I spoke to David Skiddo before the match started, and he was just very relaxed, and he just enjoys himself out there. He said he's just having a lot of fun. As you look at Dayan Stover's figures there, not much runs to talk about. Don't disregard the average for now. He's just got to try and get in here and get a score for Victoria Cricket Club as they find themselves under the pump. Let me tell you, those are 3 big wickets for Milnerton Cricket Club.
Oh, this is big, boys, eh? This is big here for us, Davey.
3 big fishes. And 5 comes in now, Dayan Stover. 2 wickets already in this over. 3 runs. 5 runs in 2 overs.
Catch it here in the covers.
3 wickets.
And look at David Skidder's figures. 2 wickets for just 3 runs. 1 ball to come here.
Kicks.
This is his first over.
Here we go. Big ball this. Big ball, Calvin.
That's the heat outside, but also the heat that Milnerton Cricket Club is bringing here to Victoria. And again, that ooh and ah, and hits the middle of the bat. But it's a dot ball. What an over. Second over completed here. 3 wickets gone. 5 runs on the board. Victoria Cricket Club, sponsored by Crick Adder, has got a role to do here.
Yeah, good bowling from David, pitching in line and able to get 2 wickets in his first over with 3 runs. 5 runs now in the first 2 overs. 2.5 run rate.
It's going to be the captain himself, Keegan Fortune. He's going to bring himself in, and onto the attack, and what a time to bring himself on. 3 wickets down. I'm the captain of this team. I'm going to bring myself on now, hey. Look at those impressive figures, and they are very, very impressive. Jordan Wolf, 2 runs, gets a wicket. David Skiddo, 2 wickets. That's a left-arm seamer. Fortune, the captain. That's powerfully hit. This fades. The extra cover fielder. And we've got a special little guest coming up and going to do a couple of overs for us. The UWC and Western Province all-rounder. We'll get to the name in just a few moments. We're going to keep you on the edge of your seat to see who you think that might be. We'll send clues on a postcard.
Any hints?
An excellent bit of bowling, and this is what Keegan Fortune brings to the plate. Really varies his pace. That time going for the seam option, bowling over the wicket. He might come around the wicket sometimes as well. But you want some clues? I got some hints for you.
Here's some hints. Yeah, Keegan Fortune, it's in the pitch hard. And getting a bit of pitch out there, bit of bounce.
Here's a hint for you, for all our listeners and viewers out there. Female, women's cricketer.
You did mention that already. Any more hints?
Plays for UWC and Western Province. Was Player of the Year for UWC. I think that's enough.
Any takers?
Right, here we go. Keegan Fortune coming around the wicket. Now to Ishmael Prince. That's powerfully hit. Straight to the fielder. No run. That was Chippendale stopping the ball there.
Ishmael Prince just punched off the back foot there, but unfortunately getting no runs there. Another dot ball. It's not something that is needed at the moment for Victoria.
9 dot balls in 10 deliveries. Oh, it's in the air. Oh, I'm not going to mention the name. Or should I mention the name who's dropped that? Oh, I'm going to have a word with his father later on.
No names mentioned, but pitched wide and played off the back foot. And unfortunately dropped at, standing at backward point region.
Can't wait for the next bride. He's ours, I tell you. That's an excellent over, and it's another excellent over. Bowled by Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lord's Exchange. And now we're going to have that special guest coming in to do a couple of overs for us. It's that Player of the Year for UWC, all-rounder, not just for UWC, but also for Western Province. Yes, and if you did get it right the first time, well done. If you didn't, we'll give you the answer now. Ashton Helsinger, welcome here to this, the Golf Ticket presents Cape Town Club Cricket League T10 match here.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, I take it you haven't had much time to see T10 cricket with all the high performance games that you're playing. So what is your take from just a few overs that you have seen so far?
I feel I want to see more 4s and 6s on the side sitting on the boundary. I must say that. But the games that I've watched, I think it was 2. I think it's very much good entertainment for the people on the side.
Yeah, I think that's what this is geared for. As we see Victoria Cricket Club, they got to muster up some way of scoring runs. They're getting 2 there. As Lucano, he's the new bowler here for Milnerton Cricket Club, taking proceedings up here from the golf course end. And that's cut away, and that's going to be a boundary, a much-needed boundary that for Victoria Cricket Club.
What a shot. That's what we need to see more often, eh? More 4s, more 6s. Entertain the people.
Yeah, the shorter the format, the more entertainment people want to see, eh?
Exactly. Exactly.
Tell us more about how your season went there at UWC, especially the women's game here in Western Province.
I would say it's been amazing. It's the first time back again after 5 years, and I think all the muscle memory worked out for me. I came back with a bang, and I'm so happy for that.
Yeah, that's right. You just keep blowing that trumpet. If you had a good season, just keep preaching it. As well done to you, and congratulations. That ball is in the air. Is it going to get to the fielder? You betcha. That's a great catch. Well held there by that man, Chippay. And that's the 4th wicket gone, and Victoria in all sorts of trouble here. 4 down for just 15 on the board. And yes, this game is all about action, and you said it there, the shorter the format, the more 4s and 6s that you do get. And I'm sure even in a women's game, you would love to see even the women start hitting 4s and 6s.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, of course. I mean, strength from men to women is very different. So it's very rare that you're going to find a lot of 6s, maybe 4s, but 6s, she must be very, very strong.
So you say there's a lot of running around, running 1s and 2s in the women's game?
I will tell you, my half centuries is mostly runs.
Well, they all count in the end. They definitely all count. So, yes, this is a game where there's a lot of 4s and 6s, but in every format, especially in the shorter format, dot balls is a killer, and so much so in the T10 format.
Definitely. I think for the fielding side, that is what they want to see the most, is dot balls. And if they can restrict them to something nice and low, maybe 100, not even 120. 120 is still too high, so maybe 80, 90.
You're talking about this game?
Yeah.
They get up to 100, will be some going.
Yeah.
Not saying they can't. It's going to need some really big hits from someone. Maybe more
Like
than
I
someone.
say, you can get there if you entertain the people.
The ball keeping slightly low there. Pulled into the surface. It's only going to be 1. Or maybe, they are going to come for 2 though. That ball just misses the keeper there as well.
I think it's also very important to make that first run very urgent, because with some balls you could take an extra run which could help towards the final score. So urgency is the way to go.
Kana again. That sort of just hit the keeper on the hand. And yeah, you're so right, that first run has to be hard, especially if you're not getting the boundary. So if at least you can get 1s and 2s and keep the scoreboard moving positively. I see Victoria Cricket Club hovering around 4 and over. That's not going to cut it in this format of the game. So somebody between these two, Reese or Ishmael, has to take it on for Victoria if they were going to get anything positive from this game. Finding themselves under the pump here early doors. It's going to be Tom Alice Cole to be the new bowler coming from the town end. It's nice to see the crowd as well here, Ashton, coming in to watch this format of the game. We guys have had a long season, and now it's culminating in this T10 competition.
Yes, no, I definitely agree. You might be down and out while you're busy playing, but your supporters can always push up the spirit for you.
You one that play for the crowd?
I play for the team, to be very honest.
I said, are you one that plays for the crowd?
No, I'm not.
Well, it's going to be Tom Alice Cole. He's going to bowl the 5th over here. This will be the halfway stage now of this game. Can someone from Victoria Cricket Club really take this game by the scruff of the neck? That's a full toss. It's being swatted away to deep mid-wicket. It's just going to be 1. And they're not capitalizing on those loose deliveries, it has to be say, Ashton.
Yeah, Vix, I feel, needs to take opportunities of those full tosses. They need to go fetch their own ball.
Sound like back in the day when people used to stand on the side, just go fetch your rubbish. That used to be the calling card down from the side of the field. That was actually well put there by Ashton, a bit more subtly than what we heard back in the day, as Tom runs in again here. It's another full toss. That's going square, and that's going to be a most valuable boundary for Victoria Cricket Club.
Yeah, you need to punish those balls. Punish every ball that you get, that you can.
I think the second time he got that right, it was another full toss. And he played it wide. It's gone for 4. And yes, in this format, every ball necessarily has to go if you want to get a decent score on the board. Slightly wider. Renshaw Pretoria sees happy with that. As the umpires, they are sponsored by ID 247. So, is this your off season now, or are you going to be enjoying some more cricket coming up soon?
I thought it was going to be the last of my season, but we as UWC found that we can play the playoffs for the champs.
That ball is hit down to long on. So you guys on the player for club champs, that is?
Yes, exactly.
So that meant you won the Western Province League again?
Yes. In a while, I played before and we were winning, and then I stopped. And I don't want to say it's me, but we haven't been winning for a while. So it's the first season.
That sort of paddled around. It's going to make its way to the fine leg boundary. Is it? The dive is coming in. Fielder gets it there. It's just going to be 2 runs. So, again, I've congratulated Rwanda Cricket Club yesterday on winning the Premier League in the men's. I've congratulated the Victoria Cricket Club on their promotion. So, I will have to be doing the same here to UWC women's team for winning the league here in the Western Province.
Thank you so much. That makes me very proud because the ladies really, really put all into this league.
Oh, that time, Renshaw says no, it's going to be a wide, and he has to rebuild that ball. So let's see, where do you think they could potentially come? What would be a decent score? And we spoke about 100. It looks maybe a little bit too far. But what total would you think they could try and defend?
I think 80, 90, to be very honest, to be something to defend. I think that would be a big score. I think we need to get them.
That's an excellent ball. But Ashton, thanks for joining us. Hopefully we can get you for another couple of overs in the second innings. And again, congratulations to you and the Western Province, as well as the UWC team for winning your league as well.
Thank you so much for having me.
That was Ashton. We'll hear some more about her in the second innings as we see that scorecard. And they need these two to really build on that. Nathan, Ashton was talking there about trying to get to 80 or 90, so let's work our way back. So that's going to be scoring 60 runs in the remaining 30 balls that's here. So that equates to about 12 runs and over. And I think that is possible.
Game of cricket, anything is possible with the game of cricket. And just I was listening to the lovely lady now. UWC did fairly well. I was actually following a few of the games. Very dominant with their season.
David Skinner continuing.
Yes!
Big appeal. Not out, says the umpire.
There, the signal, leg bar, perhaps sliding down the leg side.
Yeah, and there comes the inquisitive look there by David Skinner. Well, what was that missing? Umpire just says it wasn't hitting any of the 3. From wide, he goes for the reverse paddle, and that ball is racing down to the boundary, and it's going to beat the fielder. That's going to be 4. So as I said, just as the start of this over, do you think 12 and over is possible for 5 overs? That's going to get them to around about that 90 mark, which they might be able to defend.
I mean, you spoke about Ishmael Prince. Ishmael Prince can do the business with the bat. So hopefully they can get a big over here. I think 10 plus will be key here.
Powerfully hit again. This time to the offside. It's just going to be one. So they've got 6 runs off the first 3 balls. So
That's 12 runs.
Yeah, and that equates, can they get another boundary off the next 3? And that is going to give them up to that 12 and over that they can possibly keep and maintain for the remainder of this innings. That ball is up in the air. As Fielder's running back, he takes the catch and it's comfortably taken. And that's another wicket going the way of David Skiddo and Milnerton Cricket Club.
Another full pitch delivery there from David. And the finding man standing at long off. Here we see the replay. Full pitch delivery and swiped towards long off. And dropping back and able to gather that one. Bit of special awareness there from that fielder. Just taking into consideration that boundary behind him.
Yeah, that was a good catch there by Tanner. He sort of ran in and then had to double back. Ended up taking a really good catch. As a new man in is Mahmoud Peterson coming in here for Victoria Cricket Club. He's a tiny wee man, short of stature. And he's going to try and, I'm sure, trying to play sweeps and reverse sweeps here to David Skiddo, whose tail is certainly up.
Mahmoud Peterson, strike rate 91, the 50 over format. Good start here from David, bowling here in his second over. And we spoke about going at 12 runs per over. And it's not really, doesn't really help the cause if you lose wickets at regular intervals.
No, losing wickets just stems the flow of runs. David Skiddo, 3 wickets for 8 runs of 10 deliveries. What a superb spell this has been for the most experienced man out there. He's still got 2 balls left, and he's going to bowl to the right-hander, Mahmoud.
I must say, David is giving me a bit of Daniel Vittori with the glasses. Slow arm, left arm.
Can you Wynberg boys love to call her left-arm spinner Daniel Vittori, eh? There have been other left-arm spinners as well.
He's wearing glasses.
Can't just be Daniel Vittori because he wears glasses.
Left arm, 3 wickets. I mean, not far off. There we see David's, the batter, David.
Not sure what that appeal was for, but what a spell of bowling there by David Skiddo. Experienced man, 2 overs, 3 wickets, only conceding 8 runs. And Victoria Cricket Club has it all to do. Now, we spoke earlier about the lowest total in this competition being 69. As we look at that sorry tale of a batting card at the minute for Victoria.
It's under jeopardy at the moment. I mean, I think it was 69, the lowest score so far in this tournament. So Victoria aren't doing fairly well yet at the moment. To see the figures, the bowling figures, David, 3 wickets, 8 runs with an economy of 4. So good end to his spell.
Jordan Wolf is coming back into the attack. He's going to bowl his second over, as you can see, only conceding 2 runs off his first over, including a wicket. Some of the people here enjoying the shade. And certainly that's a place to be on this fairly belter of a day here. Good Friday.
David, Good Friday. Clear skies here in the wonderful city of Cape Town in Durbanville. And Jordan now coming now for his second over, ready with 1 wicket. Here we see the projected score of 53. And Ishmael Prince to face the first delivery. And that one just sliding down the leg side for a wide Renshire Pretorius. Standing at the town end, just singing a wide, shaky start here to Jordan's second over. It's just more towards offside will be key here for Jordan. Full pitch delivery, and another dot ball for Victoria. And Milnerton will appreciate these dot balls. Eventually start to add up. And run rate, as you see, starting to decrease at the moment, going at 5.3 Victoria. Short delivery and pulled towards fine leg, and able to get 2 runs, running the first one really hard. These two out there, very key at the moment. They need to look for those two runs and find those boundaries. And now, as outside the power play, you allowed more fielders outside the inner ring.
That is sort of worked around to fine leg, work to be done there. Yeah, big man gets down there. He's going to keep it down to 2. Mahmoud's looking for 3.
Good fielding there from Gianluca Longo, the big man.
He's also turned out for you the Italian side. So he's a man of international accreditation. Jordan Wolf, ball number 4 of this over. Oh, and that's gone through the keeper. That's going to go for 4. It's going to be by, as one feels. No, says umpire Renshaw Pretorius. Actually runs. So 4 runs.
You would have thought that missed everything. And unfortunately, keeper not able to carry that one there. Just falling short from the keeper, and welcome boundaries here for Victoria.
You think a batsman got anything on that?
Well, I wear glasses, so I can't really tell.
Tell you what, that's one way that does go for 4. They say, got a little bit of a scratch on that ump. That's ramped lovely by Ishmael Prince.
Yeah, beautiful shot there from Ishmael Prince. Just a ramp shot. And short delivery, and go with the momentum, and welcome boundary here for Victoria. Again, we did mention that Ishmael Prince is a decent batter here for Victoria.
Yeah, he comes from the Ottomans Cricket Club. They also gained promotion to the Premier League here in the Western Province. He's another youngster. His brother's playing up north there for the Northwest Dragons. That Prince name seems to be well carried in the cricketing circles.
I mean, we spoke about Curran early on. Now we have Prince. Perhaps Ashwell Prince could be related to the great Ashwell Prince, man from Kabeja.
No, he's definitely not related. I can tell you that. Without a shadow of the doubt, he's not related to Ashwell Prince. But that was back-to-back boundaries, so we just have to attend to something here. Might just be a slight opening. Looks like it's Renshaw carrying all sorts of things with her in that, what you call it, a moon bag that umpires carry.
I mean, we have the third umpire. Maybe you can let us know what's in that bag. But I mean, we spoke about going at 12 runs per over, and just over now it's just over 12 runs per over here. So good over here for Victoria.
Did you ask Shotgun Harrison what he carries around with him out there when he's in the middle?
Let us know, do you expect what he has in that moon bag of his?
I tell you what, the third umpire is living his dream again today. First game, not one decision referred to him. Second game again, he's sitting here, loving life, enjoying a cup of tea, cup of scone, smiling away here. Start doing something, checking his watch. Don't know what for.
Did have a bit of an altercation with Yaku Castle. The man was busy in the over 40s World Cup. Brilliant bowler, by the way.
He won Fair Player of the Award. Yaku Castle won the Fair Player Award.
And back to the action.
This one stab on to the onside. Is it going to be two? It's just going to be one as Jordan Wu. So that over's gone for 14 runs. And that's the type of overs Victoria need to put together.
7 overs down, 46 for 5. There, see Ishmael Prince, 31, 19 deliveries, and Mukmut Peterson yet to get off the mark.
That's a bowling card, and again, I'm going to refer to the right-hand column there, that economy rate. 8s, 4s, 3s, 9s, that all culminating in the position we find ourselves in. Victoria Cricket Club under the pump, no one going over 10s. And it's Calvin Tanner with a bit of left-arm spin now. Calvin Tanner, he took a great catch earlier. Now he's turning to his spin, taking over from the other left-arm spinner, David Skiddo.
Apparently another Owama Gold boy, Calvin Tanner.
Big Hoyt first up. Again, you see, the boy didn't even bowl a ball yet, and you are saying, he's one of ours. He's one of ours. Weinberg boys, he's one of ours.
Just letting you know the caliber of quality caliber that we have here at Weinberg.
Big appeal. And it was a run out of temp as well. Eventually coming through for a single.
Decent shot, and it looks like there was bat onto that. There we see Tanner Calvin is record in 50 overs.
That's a leading edge. Now, can they come back for 2? No, they can't. It's just going to be another single. To check the score on the bottom there, 66. Now, I tell you, Nathan, that's not enough.
Definitely, we've seen lowest score at the moment, 69. And if you want to post a competitive total, you need to go at just 10 runs plus.
Get an outside edge. That ball's racing to the third man boundary. 4 runs, valuable runs, and that 4 runs brings up the 50 for Victoria Cricket Club.
Just stepping across there, Prince, and find a thick edge, and finally another boundary for Ishmael Prince. Beating a man standing at short third.
Down, boy. Nice.
Trying to look for the big heave down the ground.
One umpy.
Good feeling done there by Calvin Tanner. Now 6 runs off this over, 1 ball to come. This is a massive ball in the context of this game. Full. And again, the umpire, Jacob de Jong, he says not out.
Again, that one just pitching outside, stepping across and pitching outside off, and possibly impact was outside off as well. And I don't think it can be given out of that, unless if you don't offer a shot, of course. But 8 overs down for 3 for 5.
12 balls remaining. Ishmael Prince playing a lone hand here for Victoria Cricket Club. He's on 37 of 24 deliveries. He needs to keep going here, but those are the impressive figures there of Milnerton Cricket Club. Really from start to finish, they've been on top of this one. Can they see it through? 53 for 5. Victoria Cricket Club have got it all to do in the remaining 12 balls of this innings. Nathan, they've got to go some.
I think at the moment that lowest score in this combination is under jeopardy here of that score of 69. If you're looking at the projected scores here, and we see Tom with ball in hand again coming in for his second over.
That's a slower ball. Just makes his way to deep square. Bowling to his feet here. Tom Alice Cole, what a name that is.
Slow delivery there from Tom, and Ishmael Prince not missing out, and unfortunately just getting 1 off that delivery.
Yeah, Keegan Fortune, he's the captain for the day here for Milnerton Cricket Club. Certainly have done an excellent job in the absence of Dylan. That ball is slid wide, goes to the offside. Dylan enjoying his Good Friday off. Says the youngsters need to do something for the day.
Yeah, there are both teams actually. I was listening to your pre-match at the toss and the introductions. Both teams are missing a few players. And as you mentioned, the standing captain here.
That's hit. That's gone over. Extra. Is it going to go all the way? We'll wait and see what the fielder says. And actually, Renshaw says it's 4.
Welcome boundaries here for Victoria. Much needed. And Ishmael Prince is close to that 50. Full and wide. And lofted over. Covers in that vacant deep extra cover region for 4 runs. 42 runs now for Ishmael Prince.
Yeah, maybe I did a disservice there to Dylan. He's just not feeling well today, hence why he's not playing.
Perhaps a big nut.
No comment there. Score moves on to 59 for 5. Ishmael Prince playing a lone hand here for Victoria Cricket Club. That's big. That's over. That's huge. That's the maximum.
Stand and deliver, young man. 4 pitch delivery. And lofted over. Long on there. We see that shot again. And he just watches as it sails over the boundary. Beautiful shot from there from Ishmael Prince. And now he moves on to 48. Lone Ranger out there at the moment, Ishmael Prince.
How's the pose after that hit? Just stand and deliver and asking the photographers here, can you please take some pictures?
Bit of content is never a bad idea.
Well, I'm going to put my head on a block here. They're not going to get the lowest total of this tournament as they move to 65. But can they get up to a decent enough total to try and defend? Again, this one is sort of clipped to square leg. It's just going to be 1 as the ball comes in.
Unfortunately, Ishmael Prince just slipping there. Could have potentially gone for 2 runs. And that one just falling short for the man standing at deep square. And now he moves on to 49. 1 delivery remaining in this 9th over.
Clip that down to square leg. Oh, they're going to come back for 2. The ball just makes its way to short, fine leg. One feel that should have been one that he had to go hard at, because if he gets out, it doesn't matter. Ishmael Prince will still face. Now, Mahmoud is going to face the first ball of the last over to be bowled here. I feel just they missed a trick there.
You spoke about running between the wickets. Really important. Cricket 101. Very important to run the first one hard. Gives opportunity to go for the second. And Mahmoud now on strike to fan that final over here.
Yeah, that's going to be bowled by the captain for the day, Keegan Fortune. He's only conceded 3 runs off his first over. He was miserly, I tell you. And this is what we're going to get, that licorice all sorts here in this over. It's all a question of what will the first ball be. Is it going to be the seamer? Is it going to be the cutter? Is it going to be the ball bang in halfway down the wicket, pace off? He's got all sorts of them in that packet. Just depends on which one you're going to take out of the packet first.
Speaking on the batters, would it be ideal to have Ishmael Prince on strike? Let's see what Mahmoud has in store for us in this final over.
There he is. Gave us the cutter. Mahmoud walking across and trying to sort of work that over fine leg. Just end up getting some bat on it, and there's a good catch by the keeper.
Yeah, slow delivery there from Keegan Fortune. He's stepping across. Giving himself room to play on the leg side, and great take from the keeper. Keeper there. Tristan Kutsia, number 13. Beg your pardon, it's Dylan Smith.
That is Robin Hendricks. He's the new man making his way here, the big number 10 for Victoria Cricket Club. He told me earlier, I called him a young man. He said, listen, I'm not that young, but thanks for the compliment. Certainly looks young to me anyway. That's his figures with the bat. It's that strike rate that we find interesting. And he got to get that into 3 figures. Now, He took the first ball out of that lucky packet of licorice all sorts, came up with a cutter, banged in halfway. What is the second packet? What's the second sweet going to be here out of that packet, Nathan?
Only time will tell. Only time will tell.
Go on, put your neck on the block there. What ball are you going for?
Again, last over. Full pitch delivery. There's some good depth bowling will be key here for Keegan Fortune.
Again, just taking the pace off that time, but he's bowling to his field here. Keegan Fortune. Keegan pitch and plays cricket for South Africa, so just getting confused with all these names.
Some with offered again. Full pitch delivery with offered. Again, stepping across. Seems these batters are stepping. Have to step across, giving themselves a bit of room on the leg side. Just 4 deliveries remaining in this final over.
Hit down the ground. It's hit quite powerfully. That's going to be 50 for Ishmael Prince. Played a lone hand here. He's 50 coming off 29 deliveries. I'm not sure his fellow teammates. Oh, they do find him now. What can Robin Hendricks do here? Slower ball. Licorice all sorts, I tell you.
You'd have thought that it would have been a wide, but again, the Robin did step across. So Jacob de Jong not giving that one.
This is what is known as knowing your customers. You know that Keegan Fortune is going to give a lot of slow balls, so set yourself for it. If it does come quick, you can then just react to it. Quicker ball that time. Surely that's going to come for 2, even though you want Ishmael Prince to be on strike. So it's going to be 2 runs here with 1 ball still remaining as they surpass that low score now. So they've moved to 71 for 6.
Yeah, Ishmael Prince just calling that one early. Let's go for 2. And comfortably coming back for 2. 1 delivery remaining in this 10 overs. Already 71 for 6.
I'm going slow ball.
4 wide.
Squirted out, it's been clocked. Keegan Fortune going all the way. There's going to be a runner, surely. Are we going to get the third umpire? Yes, we are. He's going to do some work finally for a change. So we're going to have a look and see and wait the third umpire decision for a run out.
Third umpire here for today, Jason Harrison.
Shotgun Harrison, get his first name right. He's got some work to do now. Let's wait to see the run out. So that was the final delivery. They definitely got 1, so the score will move up to 72 for 6.
If it does stick to 71 for 6, it will be similar score to Kraaifontein.
It will definitely be 72 because they definitely completed 1 run. It's just a question of whether it will still be 1 or whether it will still be 1. The only thing is has it been run out?
Or it could be a short run as well.
There's no
71.
Umpire didn't show short run, Nathan. He would have showed it straight ahead, and then this would be all null and void for me. So let's wait and see what happens here with the third umpire's decision as the throw comes in. Well taken in by the keeper, and I tell you what, he's not even in the picture.
Definitely well short. Again, we just have to wait for final decision from the third umpire.
The decision's going to come away, and that decision is out. So it will still be 1 run added. Still be 1 run added to the score. So Victoria Cricket Club finishes on 72 for 7 in their allotted 10 overs. Now, I'm not going to call this one because yesterday we had a game go to a super over, chasing 70. So Victoria will feel that they're still well within it. Milnerton Cricket Club surely will see themselves as favourites possibly in trying to get past that 73 for victory.
Yeah, good start here for Milnerton. Just keeping them under that 100 or 80. Just recap. Milnerton winning the toss and deciding to bowl first. And Victoria able to just get into 1 for 6. You see the batter there, Ishmael Prince, able to get a half century. And we'll take a short break, and we'll be back after the short break.
Yeah, just going to keep going through the scorecard here. It's been an excellent performance by all those men. And it's just been excellent here by Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lord's Exchange, putting up a great performance with the ball here versus Victoria Cricket Club, sponsored by Cricketer. And I said certainly they will be favourites here in the start of the second innings. And just we're going to go and see what is out there in this beautiful mother city here of Cape Town as we see the game tomorrow. First up, we'll see Northern's Goodwood, sponsored by Towers, 777. They'll be up against Tygerberg Cricket Club, sponsored by MG Lion. That's the first game up tomorrow. And again, we will show you a little bit of what's to offer here in this beautiful town of Cape Town. And certainly when the skies are blue and the weather's hot, it is such a beautiful town as we see Table Mountain, the 12 Apostles. Lovely sounds surrounded by the blue waters. Golf courses are plenty around these parts as well. Lots to do in and around the Cape Town area. And certainly on a day like this, you just want to be sitting near the beach. A lot of wine farms around as well in the Western Cape. Plenty to choose from. Plenty to do day and night. Certainly if you love your eating in your restaurants, you'll certainly find restaurants aplenty here. Don't forget penguins as well down at Boulders Beach. Certainly they will keep you entertained, I'm sure. Certainly a lovely place here in Cape Town. One that I'm privileged to call my home. I'm sure you are as well, Nathan. Let's just enjoy these pictures from all around, from Cape Town and the Western Cape. So those were some of the sights and sounds here from Cape Town. It's certainly been great. So again, we're going to be in for a barnstorming game here, one feels. It might be another low-scoring game, but it could be very close indeed. And there we see some more shots again from today. It's simply magnificent here in Cape Town. And that's the game currently happening here. Match 6 here on day 3 between Victoria Cricket Club, sponsored by Cricketer, and they up against Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lord's Exchange. And between those two teams on your screens there, Milnerton Cricket Club, they'll be the more happy of the two teams going into the halfway break. But let's not forget, cricket is such a great game. You're never out of it. A couple of wickets early doors, and Victoria Cricket Club could be very much back in it. We'll be back in a couple of minutes to take us through the second innings here of this match. And with me is the standing captain, or standing coach, I should say, Malcolm Kluti, one of the experienced heads in this Milnerton Cricket Club team. Malcolm, how do you think the boys are feeling it today?
This morning, I'm sure there's a few nerves. There's a few new guys coming into the team. Yeah, they're quite excited to try the new T10 out.
You guys have a good blend of sort of experienced hitters, but mostly your team is made up of some good youngsters.
Yeah, we've this tournament is all about giving people opportunity, and there's a few good youngsters that we really want to get out there and showcase their talents.
Anybody that stands out that maybe can take this game at the scruff of the neck, especially in the T10 format?
Yeah, we've got a few youngsters, Lakanyo Metu, very good spinning all-rounder. With the experience there, David Skirot helping him. There's a few good seam bowlers there as well. Good youngsters, yeah.
Listen, all the best for this tournament. I'm sure you guys are looking forward to just going well.
Thank you so much.
We're going to call forward now Sadiq Davids, another experienced head. Sadiq, firstly, congratulations to Victoria Cricket Club for getting promotion up back into the first division. I'm sure you guys are quite happy about that.
Yeah, no, definitely. The guys, pulled together in the pre-season, trained very well. And at the end of the day, guys thoroughly deserve it.
Yeah, and this T10 competition is probably a nice way for you guys just have some fun out there with both bat and ball.
Yes, definitely. Just to cap off the season, guys having fun out there, hitting balls, and then also a couple of guys going to the UK. So it's a good setup for them, going to the UK.
What's the makeup of your team in terms of experience versus youth?
Pretty good blend. We've got a couple of experienced guys like Marco Weingart. We've got Justin Pringle, the youngsters, Diane Behardin. So there's a lot of experience out there, and then a lot of guys that want to take the game forward, like the youngsters. So good blend of guys.
I'm sure you would love to have played T10 cricket back in your day.
100%. Look, we played that type of cricket when we played 50 over game. But just to have that, no pressure in terms of going and playing the game, and just exploring it. And it's lovely to see the guys doing what they're doing out there.
Now listen, go well. I'm getting hot here, so you get back to the action.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
And welcome back to the Golf Ticket Cape Town Club Cricket League T10. It's a match 6. Victoria Cricket Club, sponsored by Cricada Trust of India, taking on Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lords Exchange. Just a bit of a recap from that first innings. Milnerton winning the toss and deciding to bowl first. And Victoria Cricket Club just only getting 72 off the first 10 overs. And Milnerton Cricket Club just requiring 73 in 10 overs. Could be seeing another tight encounter here for these two teams. And I'm not alone. I'm here with Eugene. Eugene, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Nathan. Yes, we're back here for this, the second innings here of this match. In this Golf Ticket presents Cape Town Club Cricket League T10 match between Victoria Cricket Club, sponsored by Cricada, and Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lords Exchange. Two batters out for Milnerton Cricket Club is a keeper, Tristan Kutsia. And it's also going to be that man, Josh Chippay Chippendale.
I really do like that nickname, Chippy, Chippendale. Very cool surname.
Yeah, and he certainly packs a punch, let me tell you. He hits the ball quite hard, that youngster. Now then, yesterday we had a game, 69. Went into a super over. Could we be in for something similar here in this, the second match here on day 3?
And just looking at, there we see Tristan Kutsia for again, just another reminder, umpires is Jacob de Jong and Rentier Pretorius. Rentier Pretorius standing at town end and Jacob de Jong at the golf course end.
Well, it's going to be Quinn and Dreyer to start proceedings. Number 5 on his back. He's going to run in here for Victoria Club, bowling to Chippy. It's going to be a wide Rentier Pretorius umpire, sponsored by ID 247.
Shaky start here for Randy Quinton Dreyer. Short and very wide. The all-rounder. Unfortunately was dismissed for the first ball in the innings for Victoria.
It just tucks him up nicely there. Bowls a decent length. No width on over. Dot ball. And I can't wait for the other man, Tristan Kutsia. He told me just before he went on there that he only knows one way to play. And let's hope we can deliver on that. That's a slow ball, just pace off. Ball makes its way here to third man. It's just going to be one. That brings Tristan Kutsia on strike.
A slow delivery there from Quinton. And just counting it down to deep third. And Josh finally off the mark. We see Tristan now on strike. Much talked about Tristan.
Tell you what, he backs himself as well. Just in the brief time I spoke to him off the field there. Looks like he's going to live up to that promise. Only knows one way to play. Does Tristan Kutsia. A little bit of a shimmy down the wicket.
Yeah, a bit of bounce off it there from Quinton. Just adding a bit of variety out there. And Tristan not able to pick that one up. Just a quick word there, a chirp from Quinton. Pretty sure these players know each other.
Head out, smashed away. Pass backward point. Pass a diving point fielder. 4 runs.
Wide delivery and played off the back foot, and unfortunately fielded there, standing at backward point. Not able to carry that one. There we see a replay off the back foot and 4 runs. Welcome boundary here for Milnerton.
Now then, big man, youngster living up to what he's billed himself here. Pulled away this time. Oh, and pass a diving mid-wicket. And is that going to be back-to-back boundaries? Ball just stops short. It's just going to be 2. living dangerously here.
A wonderful pull shot there from Tristan. Another short ball from Quinton. Reading this over. 8 runs with 1 ball remaining.
Still Tristan on strike. 1 ball to go of this, the first over. It's been a good over for Milnerton Cricket Club. Good start. Certainly goes at it. That's a dot ball, and that's going to be the end of the first over. Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lord's Exchange, have moved on to 8 without loss. That's a scorecard. A lot of people padded up here, looking to my right. Looks like they're going to draw lots to see who comes out next. I think about 5 people padded up there, Nathan.
And it's wonderful to see even the supporters out here. The club is really packed. Wonderful day here. Good Friday. Hot day here in Durbanville.
Now, this is the man Marco Weingart spoke about at the toss. Reese Thompson. Definitely youngster. Looks quite lean. Maybe can get the ball coming through with some heat on it. This is still a very, very good cricket wicket here. That's up and over. It's making his way to the 3rd man boundary. And that it does. Gone for 4. And Chippy's not going to let the youngster settle.
Big swipe there from Joshua. Width off it. There we see the replay. Some width off it and swiped towards deep 3rd. And unfortunately, I feel that they're not able to get that one. 4 runs. First delivery here in the bowling of Reese Thompson.
That's a slow ball. That's big. That's huge. Down the bank she goes.
And huge indeed. Stand and deliver, young man. Joshua, that is massive. Looks like it's 80 meters plus. And look at that one. Towards deep mid-wicket. And everyone just watching it sailing over. And we're waiting for the ball to come back.
80 meters plus. Add that to that. That's gone a long way.
That will make it 94.
Oh, Chippy's in the mood here. Bit of moans and groans there. Dot ball.
Yeah, good return here for Reese Thompson. Full pitch delivery. It's outside line of off stump.
Yeah, Milnerton Cricket Club, they lost their first game. So they look at this as a good opportunity to get a W, but also to push their net run rate up. Because I tell you what, it's going to come down to that last figure of your net run rate as well. That's a full toss, but exceptionally played. I think it might have gone all the way. Just going to have a look at the umpire. That's a no ball first stop. And it's gone the maximum. I said Chippy's in the mood. Now then, he's got to face a free hit. Loosen the shackles. Let yourself go, young man.
That's a very expensive delivery. 7 runs off that delivery there. Just over the waist height. And not missing up. Very good shot there from Joshua. Seems very comfortable from both sides and off and on the leg side as well.
He's a good player, this kid. That's bold. That's well bowled by Reese. Not bowling it in his arc. Fortunately, Chippy, he can't get hold of that one.
I think the captain just needs to have a quick word here, Marco Weingart. Needs to have a quick word here with the young man, Reese Thompson. 48 runs now required in 50 balls.
Smashed again through the covers. It was a short, wide delivery. This time Chippy got hold of it, and that has gone for 4. And what an over that has been for Milnerton Cricket Club. I say what an over it's been. It's still a ball to come.
see short and wide and not missing out. Fortunately there, the cover standing at club, not able to get that one. And eventually reached the boundary there. 4 runs for Milnerton. Milnerton one on the way to getting a win here. Yet to lose a wicket.
Oh, good comeback there. It was a length ball. I think Chippay just wanted to steal the strike there. Just wanted to maybe guide that down to third man. But that's going to be a dot ball.
Good way to finish the end of the second over. 29 runs without a wicket loss here for Milnerton Cricket Club.
Yeah, marvellous day here as we look at that batting card. Joshua Chippendale, 21 of 9 deliveries. Tristan, he's still there as well. He's on 6, so he's going to take up the stance here, facing up. Looks like Robin Hendricks. He's going to bowl now. You saw him bowl during the first game. He was quite excellent, especially with his first 3 or 4 balls, and sort of lost his way after that. But he's got some experience about him, and can he find a way to break this partnership?
Yeah. Max, in front. Just lead Diane.
I think a wicket at the moment to be crucial here for Victoria Cricket Club.
That's hit through the covers majestically by Tristan.
Beautiful, elegant shot there from Tristan. Just taking off where Josh left off. You can see wide delivery and again pierces covers for another boundary. And just bear in mind, we're still inside the power play as well.
Here he comes, Robin. What can he come up with this time? That's up in the air. Is it going to go all the way? He's sort of just picked it up. It's going to be a couple of bounces, but well stopped.
Hey, what's that?
By the fielder, and they've come back for 3. So 3 runs added to the total. Now it's going to be that ever dangerous Chippendale. He's going to face up here.
Yeah, Tristan just bring across the line there, find the gap, able to get 3 runs off that delivery. Good start here for Milnerton this over.
Slower ball, short, wide, cut, 4.
Yeah, another slower delivery there from Robin and Joshua. Definitely not missing out, Josh. Chippy, Chippendale, head of the back foot, point region.
Here we begs the question, how many overs is this going to take for Milnerton Cricket Club to get there in the end? Because it doesn't look like Victoria Cricket Club have an answer to these two. 40 runs in just 2.3 overs. Big hit again. Over extra. The balls are sitting in the outfield this time. Is this going to be 2? And that's 2 more runs.
Looks like Joshua Chippy is got to be somewhere, because I mean, at this point we should be finishing in the next couple of overs here for Milnerton.
Do you know where we are? We're in Durbanville. Strandfontein is far from here.
Good batting here from Chippy.
Big hit. Huge hit. Now the maximum. What a display of hitting we're seeing from these two.
Robin, the bowler's not really happy with himself here at the moment. Another 4-pitch delivery. Lofted over the bowler's head for another 6. Huge hits, as Eugene just said now. 1 delivery remaining, 19 runs in his over. With 1 delivery remaining.
Oh, Chippy scoring for water. He hasn't done much running. He's just been smashing it to all parts. You said lofted. He's smashing it all over the place here. He's an absolute class player. Plays out of Strandfontein Cricket Club, representing Milnerton Cricket Club here.
Looks like they lost the ball. Or did they get it back?
25 runs still needed here for victory. Some of the crowd have enjoyed the moments here, Nathan.
I mean, judging from the first game to now, it's been really entertaining here today. Good Friday out here in Durbanville. Not really accustomed to the areas here, but a very nice day out here in Durbanville, northern suburbs of Cape Town.
And as we're going to pan around to some of the sponsors here, as we can see the title sponsor, Golf Ticket. They are sponsoring this event. The Golf Ticket presents Cape Town Club Cricket League T10. ID 247. They're sponsoring the umpires. As Robin is back in. Smash to mid on or mid off. No run. That concludes a very exciting third over.
I think Robin will be happy with that. Just keep it under 19 runs, but expensive over there from Robin. 3 overs down, 48 runs in the first 3. There we see a scorecard. Joshua, Chippendale, 33 runs. Tristan Kutsia on 13. These two complement each other very nicely here. 3 bowlers being used thus far. 8, 21 and 19. 2 bowlers, really expensive there. Yet to get a wicket.
Yeah, they're yet to get a wicket. And that's going to bring in, again, our guest for today, Ashton Helsinger. The one person that's been calling out for some 4s and 6s. The person that's been calling out for some entertainment. And you got to entertain the crowd. Well, Ashton, did you get your wish out there now?
I am loving it. It's been good. It's been good to watch. And I feel that they are defending the score very well.
Defending the score, or are they just going to get
maybe
the score very quickly?
attacking the score.
So, yeah, as we go across and see some of our sponsors. See in the background there, Golf Ticket. They're the title sponsor, ID 247. They are the umpires, sponsors here. Yes, Cricketer. They're one of the team sponsors, sponsoring Victoria Cricket Club, the team we're seeing there today. TARS 777. They as well as another sponsor. They are co-powered sponsor as well as a team sponsor. And that's the main one there, the Golf Ticket. They're the title sponsor for this event. It's always great to have these sponsors aboard, isn't it, Ashton?
Yeah, definitely. We need to promote success, you know. We need to promote people that is helping cricket in South Africa.
No, definitely. So, yeah, I'm going to throw you under the bus a little bit. 24 runs needed. How many overs do you reckon they can go and get this in?
Oh, yes.
Chippy goes for the reverse sweep there. Just gets 1.
If I look at the score and the overs, I feel that maybe 8 overs they can get the score.
Ashton, I think it will be done here by 5 overs. So maybe your commentary stint as Tristan tries and cuts that one away.
The pressure is on.
Okay, so I'll say 2 overs from now. 5.3 overs. Game will be done. Done and dusted. That's my call.
Mine is 8.
Good luck. With hitting like that, and it's been dropped. It was flat by Tristan Kutsia. Straight to the man at deep. Backward square. That was Aiden Darman out there. Unfortunately, putting the catch down, and yet Victoria Cricket Club can't get a wicket. This one is just punched there by Chippendale. Just chipping it away here, chipping away at the total, chipping away at the bowling of Victoria Cricket Club, doing all sorts of chipping in and around that boundary as well.
I'm liking what I see. I like the attack. I like the approach.
That's a man that backed himself. He says he comes and just plays the way he plays the game. Tristan Kutsia, he gets a single. He's going to keep the strike with 20 now needed. Well, maybe I'm a little bit under the cost thinking that's going to be done in 5.3 here, Ashton.
I'm keeping to my 8 overs.
You're getting looks here from Milnerton Cricket Club thinking that this game is going to go to 8 overs. But there's the scorecard. These two have been simply magnificent, going past the 50 as well. And the bowling figures. Dayan Bayardin, he's bowled a really good over, only conceding 5, but the two in the middle conceding 19 and 15 as it's going to be Justin Pringle. Justin Pringle is the man who's going to bowl here for Victoria Cricket Club. Cricket has certainly become a batter's game, hasn't it, Ashton?
Oh, definitely. I think they all want to prove themselves as batters.
Oh, yes.
This one is pushed out to the offside. But it must be nice, you being an all-rounder as well. If you don't score runs with a bat, you can look and take some wickets as well when you're bowling.
Yeah, definitely. At least you have options. And Nabil is making me nervous here.
Let me tell you, Mr. Dean makes many a person nervous. That is smashed down the ground. There's going to be another 4 for Josh Chippy. Chippendale chipping away at this total again with another chipping 4.
I might change my over. I might bring it down to 6.
You just keep moving around, you know. I mean, you guys just move around your pawns just like you want it. You know, change the rules if you want. That's smashed again. Swept hard by Chippy again. That's 4 on the onside this time. We're back on for 5.3, yeah, I think.
Okay, maybe your 5 overs will work.
Excellent shot by Josh Chippendale. He's a man in form as well. Had a good season as well in the club. Oh, Justin Pringle's a little bit under the pressure here. Victoria Cricket Club, they're a little bit under the pump. That's short. It's just going to be 1. Just the 1. Down to 10 runs now needed. Forget about the ball still left in this innings. It's all about how quickly they can get it, Ashton.
Now I'm very nervous because it's 2 balls to 5 overs.
There we go. Tristan again just sort of flicked that onto the onside. Another single. 9 needed. It's been another good day here. So far, we've only managed to have 1 close game. And that game going to a super over yesterday. Chippy again going fine. A lot of ground to be made up there by Mahmoud. He does make us. Been called back there. It's just going to be 1. So Chippy's going to keep the strike. 8 runs still needed. 65 now for 5. Well, Ashton, you've certainly got your wish for some excitement here in this, the second game.
I think I'm guaranteed my 6 overs. I'm very happy for that. And I hope we're going to get a lot of excitement in this last over.
Ashton, you see it 8.
But I moved it down to 6.
No. This is not you allowed to move and change just like you pick and choose. You got to just say your say, and then you put your head on the block, and then that's where it is.
No,
done.
Then it's safe to say that I will lose my battle.
You're going to lose that hands down. Hands down. And it's going to be Bayardin. He's going to continue here. He's going to bowl here from the golf course in, as it's going to be Quinton Dreyer doing some manual labor here at long on. Goodness, hit out to the leg side. So basically I've got 2 balls to go, according to my call.
Yeah, I'm happy to say that you won't win.
Tristan Coutier. I thought he was going to wind up there for a big hit, and that would have put you under pressure there. So 6 runs needed. Chippay, can he finish it with a big one here? He's just going to get the 1. He moves to 47. It's been a really good knock from him. And we've seen 2 good knocks here in this game. One by Ishmael Prince. He got his 50. And Joshua Chippay Chippendale is leading the attack here for Milnerton Cricket Club. There it goes. That ball is up. Is it going to go all the way? Just 1 bounce short. And that's going to be a 4. So scores are tied. Just the 1 run now needed, Ashton.
It's a good time to be alive, honestly. People are showing us how to play T10.
Yeah, just got to keep going. Just got to keep playing his shots in this the shorter format of the game. So 1 run needed. Tristan Coutier, he's on strike. Biardin, he's the bowler. Marco calling in a few players here. He could still feel to leave 1 out maybe, because he knows it's just going to be a big hit. And that concludes matters. And that has gone for 4. Thank you to Ashton as well for giving us her views on that. UWC and Western Province all-rounder. Great having you here. And it's been an absolutely magnificent display here by Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lords Exchange. They've jumped back to victory here and came in their 2nd game, coming out victorious here over Victoria Cricket Club, sponsored by Cricketer. And they have certainly led from the front, bowled well. And again, kudos also goes to Keenan Fortune and the way he handled his troops there, with a few of their players not here. I'm joined again by Nathan. Nathan, that has certainly been a good performance by Milnerton Cricket Club.
Yeah, very good all-round performance from Milnerton Cricket Club. Both with ball and up front and with bat now in the 2nd part of the innings. And they finally register a win here, moving up the table. Victoria very disappointed with themselves, but some happy faces out there. Just a bit of a recap. Milnerton winning the toss and deciding to bowl first. Clear skies and a touch of green grass out there. There we see Joshua and Tristan not out, 47 runs and 27 runs respectively for both the gentlemen out there. And they're able to finish it inside 6 overs. So good overall performance for Milnerton.
Somebody to really take this game by the scruff of the neck. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. Milnerton Cricket Club batted their way and bashed their way. Got off the line with lots of time to spare in this shorter format, T10. This is the golf ticket. Cape Town Club Cricket League T10 here, and it's been an absolutely magnificent day here on day 3. And those are the matches to come tomorrow. Northern Goodwood Cricket Club, sponsored by Tower 777. They'll be up against Tigerberg Cricket Club, sponsored by MG Lion. That's the first game up tomorrow here. And I'm certainly looking forward to this game as we go on.
And that wraps up today's game. And we will have the post-match presentation with the commentator Eugene, with both the captains. And we can see picturesque mountains in the background. Tall mountains. Clear skies here, Cape Town. Attending 2 games here. It was Durbanville Cricket Club, sponsored by World 777. and Kraaifontein Cricket Club, sponsored by Billy 777. Between Milnerton Cricket Club, Victoria Club. You see there, Milnerton Cricket Club winning by 10 wickets. Take a lot of confidence out of this fixture between Victoria. Billy 777. After a short break with the post-match presentation.
Welcome back here to the post-match presentation here of this Golf Ticket presents Cape Town Club Cricket League T10 match. It was match number 6 here between Victoria Cricket Club, sponsored by Cricketer, and Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lords Exchange. It was Milnerton Cricket Club that came out victorious here over their counterparts, Victoria Cricket Club. So I'm going to call on Marco Weingard to have a few words. Well, Marco, tough day at office today.
Yeah, we obviously didn't hit our straps at the bat. Lost wickets in clusters, so it's not really good for T10 cricket.
No, it's not. And defending 71 is not going to cut the mustard as well.
No, I mean, you got to take your chances. You got to hit your straps from ball one. Anything loose is going to go. And I mean, gives the other side momentum. So, yeah.
Yeah, you were missing a couple of key players as well. But again, you're going to take a lot of heart. It's only your second game. You won the first game, so a lot of positives to take forward as well.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Ishmael batted well. He got a nice 50 for us. So hopefully we can take that going into our match on Sunday.
Yeah, you've had 2 games and a lot to talk about is how you guys want to play it again. I'm sure you and the coaching staff there at Victoria will really come up with some plans as well going forward.
Yeah, of course. We got to just keep thinking, not to dwell on what happened today, and just keep going forward.
And that's a great thing about this tournament. It allows you then to have a little bit of a rethink. It's not a smash and grab, as you said on your first game. You told me that this year they've still got to be planning ahead for this.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we just got to stick to our plans and then fulfill it out there in the middle.
Listen, go well again for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
I'm going to call on, shall I call him the standing skipper for today, Keegan Fortune. Always getting your surname wrong, Keegs. Keegs, well done there. See, it was a great start for you guys with the ball, putting them under pressure, and that just carried through for the rest of the match.
Yeah, Wolfie really set the tone there first up. A great first over, got a crucial wicket of Quinny Dreyer there for us, and he was backed up by the experienced David Skirot.
Yeah, you made 4 changes, as you said at the start. Those 4 changes coming in, and I'm sure that will give you a little bit of heart as well going forward in this tournament.
Yeah, like I said to the boys, we've got 15, 16 guys that are proper all cricketers, so whoever gets to play on the day, they've got to make sure they take their chance and make it count.
Well, now I'm going to come to your captaincy as well. Do you think Dylan's going to take it off you, or is he going to say, no, you're going to stay on?
I'm not too sure. I guess we'll have a chat about it, but I'm sure he'll come in and take it.
And just a word on these two, the opening pair that batted there, Chippay and Tristan, really showing us what they can do with the bat.
Yeah, proper batsman. I'm sure Dylan's going to be stressing if he's going to get his opening spot back.
Well, that just shows that you got a lot of flexibility with your team, potentially, that you can do here.
Yeah, like I said, we got 15 proper cricketers. You didn't even get to see Rashad Gibbs bat today, and he was one of the guys we brought in. So, yeah, great depth, and hopefully we can take this momentum forward in the tournament.
Listen, good comeback from your first loss. Got a win on the belt. All the best for the rest of the tournament.
Amazing. Thank you, Eugene. Thank you, guys.
And that's the news here from the post-match presentation of this. The Golf Ticket presents Cape Town Club Cricket League T10 matches here. This was match number 6. Milnerton Cricket Club, sponsored by Lords Exchange. They were victorious here over Victoria Cricket Club, sponsored by Cricketer. Join us again tomorrow for some more scintillating cricket in this T10 league. Golf Ticket presents Cape Town Club Cricket League T10 competition, and that's the game to look forward to tomorrow. The game between Northern Skudud Cricket Club, sponsored by TARS 777. They up against Tigerbird Cricket Club, sponsored by MG Lion. A lot of scintillating cricket to look forward to. Exciting stuff here. We've seen some big hits. We've seen some quick balls. And we've seen some good fielding. And that all culminates into some great action. So make your way down and come and see some really good crickets and potential stars of the club cricket scene here in Cape Town. Please join us again tomorrow. Another double header of weight-outs. And we can't wait for some more cricket in this, the Golf Ticket Cape Town Club Cricket League T10 competition. See you all soon.